In this video, we're going to learn how to solve problems involving area of a circle for your maths exam. After going through this video, I guarantee you guys that you'll be able to deal with problems involving area of a circle for maths exam. So ensure you stay to the very end of this video because this area of a circle is an important topic for maths exam. Alright, so having known that, let's go into the details of the video. I'll be giving you guys a practice maths question at the end of the video. Okay, so let's begin by using this picture or diagram I have to explain the various parts of a circle. Let me get the diagram. Okay guys, now let's look at this diagram. Let's use it to explain various parts of a circle. As you can see in this diagram, this is the radius of the circle. This arrow indicates the radius of a circle. Now the radius of a circle is simply the area from the center of a circle to any circumference of a circle. Alright, so it's the radius of a circle. Now here we have the sector of a circle. This shaded area is the sector of a circle. This dark shaded area, alright, here is the segment of a circle. This place is the sector. This place is the segment. This dark shaded area as well. Whereas this place is the arc of a sector. This arrow pointing this thick curve is the arc of a sector. Okay, whereas this place is the tangent of a circle. Alright, this line at the base of this circle is the tangent of a circle, whereas this line inside the circle is called the circumference of a circle. Alright, the boundary of a circle. This is the circumference. This is the diameter of a circle. The line that divides the circle into two equal parts is the diameter of a circle. Whereas this second diagram I have here shows the area of a circle. Alright, now the area of a circle, as you can see, is calculated using pi r square. Alright, now for diameter of a circle, let's use it to represent it, can be calculated using radius times 2. Okay, so diameter is simply the double of radius. Alright, so when you multiply radius by 2, you get what? Diameter. Okay, whereas radius can be gotten from this expression. Radius of a circle is simply half of diameter. That's diameter divided by 2, you get what? Radius. Whereas diameter is the double of radius of a circle, that radius times 2. Okay, now having known this, let's look at the various areas of parts of a circle. Let's look at how to get the area of a sector of a circle, the area of a segment of a circle, and how to get the length of arc of a circle. Okay, so let's begin with sector. Alright, now the sector of a circle can be, the area can be calculated using theta over 360, alright, times pi r square over 1. Where theta is the angle inclined in the circle, or the angle in the circle. Alright, note again that the circumference of a circle, which is also known as the perimeter of a circle, can be calculated using 2 pi r. Alright, so this is for the circumference of a circle, or the perimeter of a circle, 2 pi r. Alright, so take note of this formula as well. Now, having known the sector of a circle, this is the area of a sector of a circle. Now, let's look at how to calculate the length of arc of a circle. Now, for length of arc, now length of arc can be calculated using theta over 360 times circumference of a circle, which is 2 pi r over 1. Alright, now that's for length of arc of a circle. Now what if you want to get the area of the segment? Okay, now to get the area of a segment of a circle, firstly you need to find the area of the triangle inside the circle. Alright, when you get the area of the triangle inside the circle, you subtract it from the area of the sector. Okay, so basically it's going to be for area of a segment, it will be area of sector, which is theta over 360 times pi r square over 1 minus area of the triangle inside the circle, which is calculated using half. Now, the length in the circle, which can also be a radius, the two radius in a circle, is going to be half. Let's use A and B to represent the radius, that half A times B times sine theta. Theta being the angle inside the circle. Alright, so these are basic formulas you need to know. Alright, you have to know them to be able to deal with problems involving area of a circle. So having known these basic formulas, let's go ahead now and wipe this and look at practice math question on this, so now we can know how to apply these formulas for area of a circle for math exam. Okay, so let's wipe this. Okay guys, now let's look at this question. Math practice question on circle, area of a circle. It says, in the diagram on the right, a sector with angle 60 degrees has been cut out of a circle with radius 3 cm. Find the exact area of the shaded shape. Okay, now for this question, firstly, we need to find the angle of the shaded sector. Alright, this is the major sector. To simply get the angle, we subtract 60 degrees from 260 degrees. So when you do, you're going to have, you give us 300 degrees. Now we can go ahead and find the area of the shaded shape. Alright, remember we are looking for area of a sector. Alright, and the formula we're going to apply will be theta over 360, alright, times pi r squared. So when you plug in, and in this question we have a radius to be 3 cm. When you plug in the values in this formula, you're going to have the area of the sector to be, okay, theta. Our theta is now 300 degrees. Okay, so it's going to be 300 over 360 times pi times our r is 3 times 3. This we cancel this 0. What else can cancel? 6 can cancel. 6 cancel 30. We're going to have it to be 5. 6 cancel 36. We have it to be 6. So we'll be left with 5 times pi times 3 times 3 over 6. So let me punch this on my calculator and see what's going to give me. Okay, so when you punch it, I have the answer to be 15. Let me write it where. To be 15 over 2 pi. Alright, now note that exact area means you should leave your answer in terms of pi. Alright, so this will be your answer. Since you are dealing with area, you add cm square, centimeter square. Okay, and that will be the answer to this question. Okay, now let's wipe this. Let me give you guys a practice math question to test your knowledge on this. You're going to solve it. After, you can call it a class. Okay, so let's wipe this. Okay guys, now let's look at this question. It says, for the shape on the right, find two decimal places: A, the area of the sector; B, the length of arc; C, the area of the segment. Alright, so this is the shape on the right. Now feel free to pause this video using the various formulas for calculating these areas and see if you can figure this out. Okay, let's do it together. Now let's begin with the A part of it. We're asked to find the area of the sector. Now in this question, we have our theta to be 150 degrees. Okay, and we have our radius to be 8 cm. Okay, now for area of the sector, we have it to be theta over 360 times pi r square. Alright, when you plug in the values, you're going to have it to be 150 over 360 times pi times 8 times 8, alright, over 1. So this 0 will cancel this 0. What can cancel again? 3 into this, we have it to be 5. 3 into this, we have it to be 12. Alright, so finally we have 5 times 8 times 8 times pi over 12. Let me punch this in my calculator and see what's going to give me. Okay, now when I'm punching the calculator, we're going to have 80 over 3 pi. Alright, but since we have to leave the value or answer to 2 decimal places, we need to break down this pi. And as we all know, pi is 22 over 7. Alright, so we're going to break it down. We're going to be 80 over 3 times 22 over 7. Okay, now let me break this down. Let me punch in my calculator and see what's going to give me. Okay, now solving like this using the constant value of pi, which is 22 over 7. Alright, we're going to have the value to be, so what I have here on the calculator, I have it to be 83, okay, 0.8095, okay, 2381. Alright, so to 2 decimal places, this 9 is up to 5. You approximate it as 1 and put it in this 0. So it's going to give us our final answer will be 83.81. Since it's area, add the unit cm square. Okay, so this will be the answer to this question. Alright, now let's write this and solve for the arc length. But before then, let's write the value here. This value we got 83.81 cm square here. We're going to use it when you get to area of the segment. Okay, so let's write below. Okay, now for the length of arc, the B part of it, length of arc is theta over 360 times 2 pi r circumference per circle. And from the parameters we have, when we plug it in this formula, we're going to have it theta is 150 over 360 times 2 times pi times our radius is 8. So this will cancel this, 3 into this, 5, 3 into this, 12. Okay, 2 into this, 2 cancel itself, 1, 2 cancel 12, we have it to be 6. Okay, so we now have 5 times 1 times 8 times pi over 6. Okay, now let's break down pi. Let's use the constant value of pi because we're not going to leave our answer in pi. So it's going to give us 5 times 8 times 1 times 22, okay, over 6 times, that's 22 over 7 times 7. Let me punch everything together in my calculator and see what's going to give me. Okay, so I have the figure to be 20.9523, okay, 8095. Alright, since we have to leave it in 2 decimal places, now this 2 after 5 here is not up to 5, so we don't approximate it. So invariably our answer to this question will be 20.95 cm. Alright, so this will be the answer to this question. Okay, and lastly, let's look at or find this area of the segment, and after it we can call it a class. Alright, so let's write below. Okay, now to get the area of the segment, we need to subtract the area of the triangle in this circle from the area of the sector. Okay, so it will be, for C part of it, area of a sector we have it to be, it's going to be 83.81 minus. Now, the area of the triangle in this circle is half A times B times sine theta. When you plug in the value, it's going to be half. The A and B is a radius respectively, so it's going to be half times 8 times sine 150 degrees. Alright, these two cancel itself, cancel 1 4. So let me punch 4 times 8 times sine 50 on my calculator and see what's going to give me. Okay, so I have it to be 16. Therefore, the area of the segment will be subtracting 16 from 83.81 for the area of the sector. So going to give us 83.81 minus 16. Alright, so when you punch it in the calculator, it's going to give you, so I have it to be 67.81. Since we are dealing with area, you add the unit cm square or centimeter square. Okay, so this will be the answer to this question, area of a segment. All right, so guys, this is basically how you can deal with problems involving area of a circle under geometry for a CMAS exam. Okay, hope you learned something interesting for this video. Let's call it a class here. Now, if you are new to the channel, make sure you check the description of this video below for a link to our Telegram channel. Click on it and join the Telegram channel for instant notifications. Also ensure that you are subscribed to this channel by hitting the subscribe button for more videos like this. Like, share, and comment on this video. Tell me how you feel from what you have learned from this class. If you seem to have any specific questions to ask regarding this topic, area of a circle for geometry, feel free to leave a question in the comment section below and I'll ensure to give you a response. Now click on the end screen above and I will see you in the next video. Okay, thanks for watching.